Hey, happy family. This is Pastor Don Rose with Build Upon the Rock Marriage Enrichment Ministries. Answering the question again, why doesn't marriage counseling work? So there's many reasons why marriage counseling doesn't work if it doesn't work. The first reason we gave you in the last video was because people just aren't being honest. It's not so much about what the counselor is saying or not saying. It's about if the people that are being counseled are telling the truth, right? So why wouldn't they tell the truth? Well, they wouldn't tell the truth because they're afraid of dealing with the issues and having those hard conversations. When you're afraid to have those hard conversations, you clam up and you don't tell the truth. But please remember, the Bible said that God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. You have power. Listen, this is what the Bible says. He says that the joy of the Lord is your strength. It said to be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. So you go in the Lord's might. You don't go in your strength. Remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. So you can have this conversation. You can face your spouse. You can talk about those things that are difficult, that are challenging, that are also a little bit troubling. But power and love, remember, you're not having this conversation and talking about those difficult things because you're trying to put your spouse on the spot or because you don't love them. You're doing it because you do love them. You're not uncovering them. You're actually covering them because love covers a multitude of sins. You have power, you have love, and a sound mind. Listen, you're not just blabbing things out. You're not just saying the first thing that comes to your mind because you're trying to compete with him, and whatever he says, you want to say something different, or whatever she says, you want to say the opposite. No, you're asking God for wisdom. He said, if you lack wisdom, ask of God, and he will give liberally and upbraideth not. So listen, he will not only give you wisdom, but he will heap wisdom upon you, right? So you'll move in power, you'll move in love, and you'll move with a sound mind, so you don't have to be afraid. God didn't give you a spirit of fear. There's a whole lot of things that God has given you, but fear is not one of them. So why doesn't marriage counseling work? Well, personally, I think the marriage counseling does work, but if it doesn't, most of the time it's because the couple, they are not being truthful, and they're not being truthful because they don't want to have those difficult conversations. So look, I would like to hear what you guys think about this. If you could put in the comments, what are some of the reasons that you think marriage counseling doesn't work if it doesn't work? And what are some of those difficult conversations? What are those difficult things that we don't really like to talk about? Okay. So if this ministry is a blessing to you, if you enjoy it, please like the video. If this has been a blessing to you, please subscribe to our YouTube page. So listen, we love you. God bless you. We talk to you later. Bye.